This guy plays a lot. This guy plays like a lot. This guy is Jeter and Vladdy already 98. Jesus Christ.
Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. And now the DH, Adam Dunn. The other way, and he beats the shift, and it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes to second. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. In half up to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one the other way. Jeter whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. He goes down looking. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Slider right there. 1 out, base is empty. This to third, De La Cruz. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the second, here's Victor Robles. Well struck right field, ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The why to kick the pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get the out. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis.
Eric.
Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. Yeah, that's fouled off. Soriano on the run, sends it over to first, and he can't come up with it.
Batting up, the first baseman, number 4, Michael.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Let's go, Sandy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one. That misses. 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Nope, that's inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
So now 2 on
that's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Reigns makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Feller back to work. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Hit weakly on the ground. De La Cruz to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's smashed towards center. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's Luis Robert. Robert in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Fly ball down the line. Robles racing over to make the catch. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter.
Crazy
And
what
no
they
one
do
can
to
get there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Tied up here in the early going. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 away. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Fastball right back to the mound. And that is that. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Piazza out in the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Tim Raines digs in now. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to Tolia, and that is the inning.
Get the bats in. Come on. Get the bats going.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. First pitch just misses.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So digging in, Kyle Teal. And there's the strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Come on, Sandman.
And
Ball, that's
ball
off the
one.
plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Davis. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Soriano on to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Davis hauls it in, and there's one away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Guerrero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Acuna moving back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends it out of here. It's 2-1. Now a chance for Derek Jeter. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases.
He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you
Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. One away here in the 5th. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. And a foul ball. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Come on, boys.
Yeah.
2 down, nobody on.
1 ball.
We're at the top
2
of the
strikes.
5th. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time.
So close. He was an 80 speed.
Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to Tolia. They get the out on Acuna. And now it's Manny Machado. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Goes down looking. So here's Robert now. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia, and they take care of Robert. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Teal now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. That's down and in. Robert hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. 1 for 2.
Davis.
Nah, that's a double play.
Jeter on to second. They get 1. Relay to Guerrero in time. And
That's so hard at him.
bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Feller back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. In the air, center field. Davis has it sized up. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. Late on that fastball.
Boom, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pena stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And And now it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Michael Toglia. Guerrero. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Pulls that one foul. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Derek Jeter. Acuna on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Alfonso Soriano. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
In the air out towards right center. Lays out and makes the play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard ground ball, base knock. Nice grab to first. And he beats it with room to spare. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. And we're back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Adam Dunn. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Brian Dozier will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Now one
Ball
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one. Base is empty, 1
ball,
away.
1 strike.
And we're at the top of the 8th. And that
Ball
one is
2.
downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Robert. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Robert at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
Big fucking my bullpen loses last night.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
This to center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. And that is out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. He brought it back. Kyle Teal digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fouled off left side.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And there's a hit. So, man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Reigns calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And back here in L.A., bottom of the ninth, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. Feller back to work. Center field. Davis trying to get there. Puts it away for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
To the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Ball game.
He's out.
5-1.
Alright, boys. That was a fire one. Like King Cooper Yoshi. No way, I just did that. I'm an idiot. I could have just gotten $2,000 out of that. I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here knowing I don't need your phone. Nose in the leader, sipping, chasing with my reef, and get my mind off what keeps. Withdrawals are feeling different every day. I need a dose. I'm sitting knowing I don't need you pouring. Nose in the leader, sipping, chasing with my reef, can get my mind off what Keisha.
All right, ready to go here. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we are underway. Next offering is fouled back. And he'll shoot.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Check swing, and he went. It's 2-2.
2-2.
One out, base is empty. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fought off foul. That one ripped. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brooks Lee stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
Priester, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And it is 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Gets it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Juan Soto stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch.
Ah, that's strike.
Go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-2.
Ball one there.
1-2.
That to right. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Priester goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now Joe Mauer. Grounds one to short. Jeter tosses to first, and there's 2 away. And here is Bobby Grich. That's to third. Sends it to first. That's the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Pearson back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And Davis is retired. Here's Michael Toglia. Foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Devers Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. So the lineup flips over. Here's McCutchen. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish. Here's Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Headed down the line. Robles on the move. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit the power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He sends a rocket to left. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Adam Dunn getting ready to hit. Out to center. Going back is McCutchen. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. Flied to right, his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
To third. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Lance Berkman. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Tolia. 1 up, 1 down. Down to third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And a base hit. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Bobby Grich, the next to hit. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 4-1. Ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Vladdy swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. So digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Davis raging back towards the wall. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Ian Happ. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And that is out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch
No,
is
that
outside.
missed. That's a ball.
There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these guys
0-1.
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Juan Soto now. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
0-1.
No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to Tolia. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Lance Berkman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Berkman goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto makes the play, and there's one down. Michael Tolia digs in now. Struck out looking his first time.
Bro.
McCutchen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Lee pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Priester back to work. Outside corner for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
This one in the air. Tolia settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Derek Jeter. That's the third. Jones zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So now the DH spot, Adam Dunn. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Almost locked in, boys.
Got a little anxious on that changeup right there, and tells you he's ready to hit a fastball. If he can let that thing get deeper as he recognizes it out of the hand, tell you what, he could be circling the bases.
And now 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Yeah, what?
Swings through that. Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now, Ian Happ. That's inside.
1-0.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Ian Happ pops one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-3 on the ground, and it goes just foul. Lined into right. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. And now the DH, Rafael Devers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses off the outside edge. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now Andrew McCutchen. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
That one pushed foul. Base hit, center field. Davis quickly gets it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't.
Beautiful.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Teal in the air, left side. Berkman makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Eric Davis.
Good.
First pitch,
Nope,
and he
ball.
just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
A little out front there as he swings
1-1.
through it. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Hit slowly on the ground. Lee fires to first on the run. Save!
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And fouled off. And there are 2 down. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This one in the air. He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Lance Berkman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. It's out of here! And they add to their lead. It's 5-3. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. It's out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 6-3. Rich now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rip to third. Whips it across, and that'll do it. New inning. Getting started, and now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Adam Dunn, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. That one fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
They're down to their final strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 7-3.
All right, let's go, boys.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars going up against the Reds. Ready to go now? Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Let's go, boys.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike two.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Fair ball.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Adam Dunn will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul. Man at first, 1 away. Here goes the runner. Pitch
That's
misses.
the ball. 1-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And that one
That's
missing
inside.
a sharp slider. And now the count is
That's a
full.
ball.
And another power hitter
Full
lurking
count.
in the on-deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ryan Dozier
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. Inside.
That's inside.
And
That's
now
a
it's
ball.
even 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-2 the count.
Struck him out looking. In half up to hit. Check swing,
That's ball
no
down.
appeal. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he just threw that
1 ball,
fastball
2
by him,
strikes.
elevated, and if you're not looking up at
No,
that
that's
location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Back in Washington, D.C. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. On the ground to the left, Jeter. Tosses to first, out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe, he's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now let's see if they force it.
And that chance handled over to Seager. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's going to be Eric Davis. Swinging a foul straight back. Back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And here is Michael Busch. And that one hammered. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Skeens back to work. Skeens, 22 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. This to third, De La Cruz zips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And now it's Juan Soto. That one pulled foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up
No
to
balls,
that one.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Mike Piazza stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tries to get back and save. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Rafael Palmeiro. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Judge waits.
That missed. That's a ball.
And now he's fallen behind Judge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In time to push Judge out of the play. Inning over. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
That's too
That's
low.
a ball.
Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball
Nope,
is
that's outside. Ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Derek Jeter. 0 for 1 so far. Jeter watches that pitch, misses the strike zone for a ball. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Safely into second, he's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, Adam Dunn. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one at triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dozier now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that is out of play. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
Jeter stands at second
1 ball,
with
1
two
strike.
gone. Now one
That's
miss.
a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. And it gets by him. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pat stands in now and watches strike one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, these
No ball,
players
1
definitely
strike.
being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Right side, Dozier. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Washington, D.C. On to the fourth. Here's Victor Robles. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Line to left. One down. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Teal. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now a chance for Eric Davis. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on
Right
that pitch.
2.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And that one wrapped foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2.
Got a full count.
And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that is. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. This one in the air. Bush makes the play, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1 down. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Strike 3. Skeen sends him packing. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Inside. Ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. Davis trying to get there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, 1 for 2. And he blows that one by him at 100.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Ball.
That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Done. Up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Mike Piazza.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a ground ball to first. Bush takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very
0-1.
aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, 280 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking,
and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ryan Dozier.
Ryan Dozier.
Feller back to work. And a swing and a miss.
this guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. So up next, Ian Happ.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Throws to second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Robles up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Iglesias, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And the batter now, Kyle Teal. Foul ball there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C., Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground to first, but it kicks foul. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
That one hops against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean,
now this one gets through. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score and then tie. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
You got it.
Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second. No outs. Here's Manny Machado. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
That one to first. Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Off the plate inside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw, safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And he chases a high fastball there.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Derek Jeter digs in now. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. 1 out.
1-1.
The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. He's in there.
No, he's in there safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a little bit
that's
high.
1
ball, 1 strike. Just
missed.
missed.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch.
2
Couple
balls,
runners
1
on.
strike.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 5-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That misses.
That's a ball.
Gonna count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that extends the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can
0-2.
get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Robles makes the grab, one away. So now here's the DH, Rafael Palmeiro. First offering and it just misses.
That's a good miss off the
One ball,
inside
no
part of
strike.
the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Soto leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field. Robles makes the grab. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate, Kyle Teal. And there's a foul ball. Gagne, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Next one
Ball.
misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reigns flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Ball.
Ground ball right
Foul
side and foul ball. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-1. One gone, runner at first. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Strike one. This one in the air. Seager makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bummer, a
strike.
very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Rain now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Base knock, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Unless
Throw safe. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
yeah.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's not coming back. So he goes yard to left. It's 6-3. One down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
1-1.
2 outs. Swings through that one.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. Kopech back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ian Happ will hit next.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And that is that.
Burberry on your shirt.
Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground right side. And that squirts through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Palmeiro at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Soto at first, 1 gone. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That one to first. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really important at bat coming up now.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now here is Ozzie Albies.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. First and
2-1.
second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 strike away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Coming around third is Soto. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4 for 4, Eric Davis. All right, all right. Say 3 doubles. Jesus. right now. I'd do anything for a blonde dyke. Alright, boys. I'm gonna hop off. We had a good games, and